Bahrain, a country where polygamy is legally permitted under Islamic law, is one of the smallest and most open countries in the Middle East. Although Bahrain is a Muslim country, you can still buy wine and pork here. And in some areas, nightlife and entertainment are active, sometimes called the Garden of the Middle East. According to incomplete statistics, there are about 135,000 female workers in Bahrain. 90% of foreign women come from Southeast Asia and Africa. So, what kind of country is Bahrain? Next, let's walk into this country together. Bahrain is an island country in the southwestern Persian Gulf. It lies between Saudi Arabia and Qatar, and is connected to Saudi Arabia by the 25-kilometer King Fahd Causeway. It is about 24 kilometers from the eastern coast of Saudi Arabia and about 28 kilometers from the western coast of Qatar. The Bahrain archipelago is made up of 33 islands, with a total area of about 786 square kilometers. It is one of the smallest countries in the Arab world. More than 80% of the country's land area is on the largest island, Bahrain Island. Driving from the north to the south takes only about 50 kilometers. Do you know? Bahrain used to be the home of the ancient Dilmun civilization. Later, it became an important trading hub in the Persian Gulf. Dilmun was one of the earliest civilizations of the Middle East, established around 300 BC to 500 BC. As an important trading center, the Dilmun civilization was very prosperous and had extensive trade links, connecting Mesopotamia, India, and the Arabian Peninsula. Later, Bahrain was strongly influenced by neighboring empires, including the Assyrians, Babylonians, Greeks, and Persians. In the early 3rd century BC, Bahrain was absorbed into the Parthian Empire, and from the 3rd to the 7th centuries AD, it was controlled by the Sassanid dynasty. Its geographical location made it a key node in the regional trade network. Islam spread to Bahrain in 629 AD, and compared with other Gulf countries, it accepted this new religion relatively early. With the spread of Islam, Bahrain was ruled by the Umayyad Caliphate of Syria. Later, it was ruled by the Abbasid Caliphate in Baghdad. From the 16th century onward, the Portuguese Empire controlled the Gulf region, including Bahrain, and challenged the Arabs' traditional control of trade routes. This period also stimulated Bahrain's pearl diving industry. By the 18th century, Bahrain had become the most important trading center in the Gulf region, with more than 1,000 ships trading across many empires. The total population of Bahrain is about 1.57 million. Among them, citizens account for about 47.8%, while foreign residents account for 52.2%. Mainly from India, Pakistan, the Philippines, and other countries. In terms of religion, 85% of the population is Muslim, among whom Shiites account for about 70% and Sunnis about 30%. There are also a few Christians. Arabic is the official language, but English is also widely used in business. The national scenery of Bahrain, traditional Arab clothing, buildings, and customs, is well preserved. Examples include colorful Bahraini traditional dress, and the unique style of mosque architecture. In 2024, Bahrain's GDP reached $47.8 billion, and GDP per capita was about $29,500. As the earliest country to explore oil in the Gulf region, oil and natural gas are its main resources, with 1.246 billion barrels of oil and 9.2 billion cubic meters of natural gas reserves. However, to reduce resource dependence, Bahrain promoted economic diversification early on. Its aluminum industry is particularly developed. Aluminum is the core export product, accounting for 20% of national exports. The Bahrain aluminum plant produces 1.2 million tons annually, making it one of the largest aluminum factories in the world. Bahrain is also one of the financial centers of the Middle East, with a strong and advanced financial system. Nearly 400 international financial institutions are based here. In 2024, the financial sector contributed 17.2% of GDP. The number of bank branches per capita ranks 3rd in the Arab world. The Bahraini dinar is the national currency and ranks 2nd highest in value worldwide. In addition, Bahrain has rich marine resources. Its coastal fishing industry provides abundant seafood for locals. Bahrain is also a famous tourist destination in the Middle East. A new international airport opened in 2021, expanding its capacity to 14 million passengers per year. The Manama Souk market in the capital Manama is a must-visit place to feel the local cityscape and culture. with wide avenues, shopping malls, the fragrance of saffron and spices, and the rhythmic sounds from silversmiths' shops. The Bahrain National Museum is one of the oldest in the Gulf region, holding cultural relics over 4,500 years old, including pearls from the Dilmun civilization and early Islamic manuscripts. Its treasure is a 4 mm pink pearl over 4,000 years old, a witness to Bahrain's glorious Pearl Kingdom history. The Qal'at Al-Bahrain Fort Bahrain Castle Monument, the country's most famous World Heritage Site, is located on the Manama coast. It was a settlement from the Dilmun period to the Islamic era, listed by UNESCO in 2005. Its coral limestone fortress and ancient port ruins reveal traces of civilization dating back to 2300 BC. The Al-Fateh Grand Mosque, Green Mosque, is Bahrain's largest and most iconic religious building, located in central Manama. It was built in 1988 by Sheikh Isa bin Salman Al Khalifa. With the world's largest fiberglass dome, it can hold 7,000 worshippers and is a landmark of Islamic architecture in the Gulf. The Al-Bahrain Wildlife Park is a famous nature reserve in Bahrain, covering 5 square kilometers, home to more than 200 species of native and endangered animals such as Arabian oryxes and desert eagles. Tourists can drive or walk through its semi-open habitats, and children can feed deer and alpacas or watch the Al-Bahrain Falcon show. The falcon is Bahrain's national bird. The Bahrain International Circuit, a world-class racetrack built in 2004, hosted the first Formula One Grand Prix in the Middle East that same year. The track is 5.412 kilometers long, has 15 turns and a 1 kilometer straight, allowing speeds up to 320 kilometers per hour. Visitors can join karting and race car experiences. Its racing museum displays F1 cars and trophies from various eras. The Tree of Life is one of Bahrain's most stunning natural wonders. Located in the desert of central Bahrain, about 32 kilometers from Manama, this lone tree has survived for around 400 years in a place with only 71 millimeters of annual rainfall. It is protected as a UNESCO Natural Heritage Site. Locals call it the Totem of Life, attracting over 500,000 tourists annually. In addition, Bahrain's nightlife is lively and colorful. Because of its openness and tolerance, it attracts a large number of visitors from all over the world every year.